welcome back to my channel. So before I get into today's video, I have a quick poll for you guys. Please let me know down below in the comments. Do you guys ever have any interest in me updating you guys about my life, or would you guys rather I just jump straight into my fashion reviews? Because as you guys know, I recently moved to a new city. There's been so much going on in my life, but sometimes I'm like, I want to gauge what my audience wants, because sometimes what interests me doesn't interest you guys. With that being said though, since I moved to this new city, this does pertain to today's video, I've been trying new stuff and I went to my first rodeo. I threw together this outfit that I'm gonna be recreating today on today's video, but we're gonna do it slightly different. I'm gonna add nylons, maybe dress it up a little bit more different than I did that night, because I didn't know what I was doing. Like, I didn't know how people dress, so I had to go online for inspiration. Yeah, don't forget to let me know down below in the comments what you guys want to see, and don't forget too, if you want to see behind the scenes stuff and early access to my videos, you can check out my Patreon, and if you just don't feel like doing that, you can just subscribe to my channel for free. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. First things first, when I found out I was going to this rodeo, I didn't know what to expect, so I went to the thrift store and I knew I wanted to wear plaid. So I went there and I went in the men's section and I got this brown color, but wait till I open it up. It was a long sleeve men's small shirt, and then I cut off the sleeves. As you guys can tell, look how insane this cut job is. You guys are gonna see once I put it on how crazy it is, but I promise the final look comes out cuter than you think. Next thing I purchased, it's a little wonky now, of course, all this stuff is from Goodwill. I found this cowboy hat from Goodwill. It cost me, I think it was like $9.99. I was like, that's really expensive for a hat from Goodwill, but I googled the brand Scala and these like retail for $60, so I knew it was a good one. That's why it was priced like that. So I had these two things to work with. Okay, so first things first, I have my base layer on. I put on this skirt. This one's a little bit tighter and hoochie mama than the other one I had, but no biggie. I also have this really comfy white tank top, also from Goodwill. Now, this is where it gets bad, so don't judge me. This is where it gets a little scary. My little DIY project, okay, it's giving very much farmer. How did I do this? I think I left that one open. I'm gonna have to check the pictures, but you guys, like, look at this cut job. Oh my gosh, I don't know how it looks from the back, the cutting. I tried to make it even, but I just played it by ear, or like I didn't measure or anything. So as you can tell, I didn't do a very good job. But are you guys seeing the vision? Now we're gonna add on our brown belt. If I'm doing this the right way. I think I put it pretty tight to give me a waist, because I'm looking a little crazy with this shirt on. So far so good. I have the base to it. Like I said, I feel really weird in this. I think this is how I styled it. But this time we're gonna go put on some brown nylons. Obviously the day I went, I didn't, but I wanna dress it up and make it a little different for you guys. Obviously the day, I think I wore running shoes to be comfortable, but maybe today we can put on some heels, and then last but not least, we're gonna put on our cowboy hat. For nylons, I'm sticking currently with my Gata brand. I've been trying to reuse pantyhose instead of each time opening a new box, and these are great. I really love this brand. I wish they were a tad darker, but if I were to wear these, they wouldn't be for color so much, I think, because the day I went to the rodeo, it was so hot out. So I have my Gata brand pantyhose on. It feels really good. Also, it always keeps me suctioned up here, which I always need, because that's where my fat goes. So also, you know, they're great for compression. Also, if you're doing a lot of walking, it keeps the circulation go. A lot of people just think nylons or pantyhose are just for fashion or style, but They do serve a purpose, everyone. I'm really bummed out because I thought I had my cognac color Steve Maddens with me, but they're in storage, not here. So instead we're gonna have to do this light natural beige. These are still cute, but the darker color would have looked nice, but that's life. This foot, so cute. Woo, she's a fancy cowgirl. Last but not least, guys, we have my scallop brand cowgirl hat. It is all wired so you can move it around, but let's put it on, and that's when the big transformation happens. Yeehaw! Oh yeah, if you think about it, this is a whole Goodwill outfit. Hold on. The hat Goodwill, the tank top, this. Actually, everything is Goodwill except my pantyhose off my Amazon wishlist and my heels. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I had so much fun dressing up for you guys and having another reason to wear this crazy outfit. I am going to keep it in case I have somewhere else to go. So yeah, don't forget also, if you want to hear more about my life, let me know. Or if you want me to be like, is it? No one cares, also let me know. I don't want to be one of those YouTubers that just start doing what they want to do and then they lose their audience. So I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in another video. Bye. Yeehaw!